The Chrono Flu. What was it? Time broke. Memory fractured. But what actually caused the Chrono Flu? Was it a virus? Was it a quantum accident? Was it a defense mechanism woven into the fabric of the universe itself? Or something far stranger? Something that overwrites how we experience time. Tonight, we're going to explore the possibilities. 4 competing theories on what the Chrono Flu actually was. Each one makes sense in its own terrifying way, and in the end, I'll ask you to decide which is the truth that you believe. Theory 1. The virus is real, but time was always fragile. The first and most official version is the scientific one. A mutated neurovirus, microscopic, airborne, unremarkable. It infects the hippocampus, the part of the brain that sequences events. At first, it causes confusion. And then people began remembering things that hadn't happened yet. And soon after that, nothing could be trusted. According to this view, time did not collapse. Our perception of it did. The human brain was never meant to hold all moments at once. The virus didn't destroy linear time. It simply removed our filter that keeps us sane. The Chrono Flu did not break reality. It just showed us what reality really was. A sea of overlapping possibilities. Time wasn't fragile because of the virus. The virus worked because time itself was fragile. Theory 2. The quantum reality leak. The second theory refuses to blame biology. It says the virus was a messenger, a side effect of something much larger. According to this view, the real event happened underground in a high-energy particle collider. The researchers' experiment that went wrong. Or maybe went right in a way no one could control. 2 neutrino streams collided. They ruptured what physicists call the coherence field, a kind of invisible fabric that keeps all possible versions of reality in sync. That field leaked. The human consciousness turned into a collapsed probability into experience. It started receiving multiple timelines at once. The virus was not the cause. It was more like an antenna, and we are the receivers. Theory 3. The cosmic defense mechanism. The third possibility is darker and far less human. It says the Chrono Flu was never a disease at all. It was in fact a safeguard, a built-in defense system into the universe itself. When a species grows too aware, when its collective consciousness begins to notice the seams of reality, the universe itself intervenes. It introduces chaos, a kind of temporal fever, not to kill the species, but to reset it. The Chrono Flu, in this version, is the cosmos pulling an immune response, a fever meant to burn away the awareness before it spreads too far. Humanity did not catch a virus. We triggered a failsafe. The universe healed itself by making us forget the truth. Theory 4. The hybrid truth. The one scientists, philosophers, and survivors all secretly fear might be right. A virus did strike. It targeted the hippocampus, the brain's timekeeper. But that region doesn't just store memory. It also interacts with quantum probability, the same field that decides what becomes real. When the virus damaged the brain, it didn't just corrupt memory. It disrupted the act of observation itself. Every infected person became an unstable observer, Reality stopped collapsing into a single version. The world split, fractured, and multiplied. Time did not change. We did. For the first time in history, people experienced the universe in a way it actually was. Layered, non-linear, infinite, and utterly overwhelming. That's why so many minds broke. The Chrono Flu wasn't a punishment or a plague. It was an evolutionary accident, a premature glimpse of godhood. So, what do you believe? Was it biology? Was it physics? Was it the cosmos itself? Or the fault line in human consciousness finally showing through? 4 truths, 1 broken timeline, and maybe 1 question left unanswered. If time can break once, how do we know it hasn't already happened again? Let me know what you think the truth is, what you believe. Leave your comments below, and welcome back to the Singularity Codex.